Dear friends, I'm very happy to see you once again in our G-Square Math channel. Hope you are enjoying the videos. We started our mathematical falsies. We understood what is a mathematical falsies in the previous videos. Let me repeat once again. A mathematical falsy is that one which, when without we knowing that we are applying some mathematical concepts wrongly. Because of that wrong, concealing the fact of the property, we are landing up with some absurd results. That is known as mathematical falsies. See, for example, a simple example I am telling 16 by 64. We know that answer has 1 by 4. That's very simple. 16 divided by 64. 64 can be written as 16 into 4. 16, 16 cancel, answer is. So this answer can be easily obtained by cancelling 6. Cancel 6, 1 by 4. Answer is right. Your answer is right by cancelling this. But that is absurd results. What you are doing, the concept is wrong it is. So, 16 is a 1 number. It is not 1 into 6. When you are writing the number 16, it is not 16 is not a separate 1 into 6. If it is 1 into 6, 6 into 4, then 6 can be cancelled. So here it is a number 16, not 1 into 6. So the wrong concept of the children they used to have, if a number is given like this, they used to think that it's A into B. No. 16 is not 1 into 6. 16 is a whole one number. Similarly, another example I am giving the same thing. 49 by 98. This also same thing, 9 I am cancelling that. And that is 4 by 8. That is 1 by 2. Answer is right. 49 by 98 is 1 by 2. Answer is right. But what you are doing that, this is a mistake. You misunderstood the concept of 49. 49 is not 4 into 9. 98 is not 9 into 8. But you are cancelling 9 and 9. Cancellation law. Numerator, denominator, equal quantity can be cancelled. You cancel that. What is wrong with that? But it's a concept mistake. We should not do that, because of that only the mathematical absurd results coming. Other property, we know minus 20 is equal to minus 20. Try to find out where I am sleeping it. Try to find out where I am sleeping, that will strengthen your concepts. I know that where I am doing mistake, but you have to find out where I am doing the mistakes. Is a fact. 25 minus 45, 25 minus 45 is minus 20. 16 minus 36 is also minus 20. So this step is right, this step is also right. No mistake in that. Now, 25 minus 2 into 5 into 9. 16, 2 into 4 into 9 by 2. I am splitting this 45 like this. There is no mistake in this. 45 can be written as minus 2 into 5 into 9 by 2. 2 can cancel, 9 into 5 is 45. Right? There is no mistake in my steps. Absolutely right. Similarly, 36 can be written as, because in your quadratic equation you may have studied that, deleting this perfect squares. So making it a perfect square, we add something. So this is 5 square minus 2 into 5 into 9 by 2. I am adding 9 by 2 whole square. 16 minus 2 into 4 into 9 by 2 plus 9 by 2 whole square. This step is right. This step is also right. Why? Because positive quantity I am adding both sides. Even negative quantity can be added both sides. But here positive quantity I am adding both sides. Why I am adding this quantity? So that this will become a square plus b square minus 2ab. Here also 16 can be written as 4 square. So that can be written as 4 minus 9 by 2 whole square. Perfectly applied. I added some positive quantity to make it as a perfect square. This is what you have studied in quadratic equations. Completing the square. So to complete the square, I added 9 by 2 whole square, 9 by 2 whole square. Now see what I am going to do the next step. So both sides are square. A square is equal to b square. This implies A is equal to b. What I am going to do that 5 minus 9 by 2 is equal to 4 minus 9 by 2. So minus 9 by 2 minus 9 by 2 when we cancel, this will imply 5 is equal to 4. Absurd results. A wrong result. Why this type of wrong results we are getting that? So far all the steps are almost same, equal, fine. I have not done any mistakes. So where I went wrong? Some mathematical concepts we went wrong. Because of that only it is coming. Concealing the fact. We are hiding some fact. By hiding some fact, we are proving something, and because of that, the absurd result is coming. So where I did a mistake, try to find out. It's very interesting. It is very important concept for higher class children. It's very, very, very important. Let me keep this one. So in this step only, I went wrong. I just hide some fact from you. What I did, I took a square root. A square is equal to b square. This implies A is equal to b provided A and B are of same sign. Provided A and B are same sign. See, for example, we know that 3 square is equal to 9. Also, we know that minus 3 whole square is equal to 0. Same 9. This is also 9, this is also 9. 9 is equal to 9. I have not done any mistake. So 3 square is equal to minus 3 whole square. If the same law is applied, this will be 3 is equal to minus 3. See the blunder mistake. Why? Why this type of absurdity coming in calculations? Here I did a mistake in this. A and B are not of same sign. This should be same sign it is. Then only the square root can be taken out and this is right. This is A square is equal to B square implies A is equal to B provided A and B are of same sign. That is a concept. If we are leaving the off of that concept, then we are landing up absurdity. Here what I did, 5 minus 9 by 2 whole square is equal to 4 minus 9 by 2 whole square. And just taking the square root. 5 minus 9 by 2. Why? Because this inside, this is a positive quantity, whereas this is a negative quantity. What is 5 minus 9 by 2? Is half. Whereas 4 minus 9 by 2 is equal to minus half. This is a plus half, this is a minus half. Half whole square is equal to minus half whole square, 1 by 4 is equal to 1 by 4, that's right, absolutely right. But while taking the square root, you got to see that what is the base. Whether base is of same sign or different sign. Here it is a different sign, but I applied that rule. I applied the property. I am landing on the mistakes. These are the mathematical falsities. Dear children, Let's have a very interesting mathematical proof by hiding some fact, mathematical properties. We are proving it and we are landing up somewhere else. This type of things are mathematical falsities. Mathematical falsities, the mathematics teachers, they used to do that in the class. By knowingly they used to do the mistake for the benefit of the children. They should understand the concept where we are doing a mistake in the property. I have seen so many. Similarly, another video will come where we are going wrong in trigonometry, where we are going wrong in geometry. So just wait for another videos and that will be very interesting. You just watch. God bless you.